Hey, Aquarius. All right. Aquarius, there's a block. There's an interference. You got some fucking trolls. You got some low vibrational fucking trolls going on. Okay, so Aquarius, you were the first read I did today. I don't know, probably like 30, 40 minutes ago. I was live doing an Aquarius tarot reading, which we're going to do another one. I have to move my car because where I was parked, it was pissing me off. People were almost hitting geese, and I'm over here like, all right, so maybe you watch out for wildlife. I'm just saying, you know. But yeah, Aquarius, we're not going to stop this. I just checked on my page, and it shows that, okay, drive slow. I feel like life kind of feels like it's a little challenging lately, like mentally, spiritually for you lately. Like there's signs, like you're being shown signs constantly. You have to pay attention. You have to pay attention. And so the energy, hopefully it does magically appear. YouTube's fucking weird. Neo, whoever the fuck runs YouTube, whatever fucking sorceress they fucking hire, YouTube, Starbucks, all these little fucking weirdos out here. Listen, I will rant. Just know your girl's not stupid, all right? And you ain't stupid either, Aquarius. Like, you guys know some weird fucking voodoo, weird shit going on fucking app platforms, okay? You know, it's not us little people, it's the upper up motherfuckers out here. It's like the real Game of Thrones out here, okay? So, Aquarius, yeah, I was picking up on some shit in your read earlier. Like, you got some sneaky links in your midst. You got pillow talkers. People that are like cool in your face, like assistants or whatever the fuck. You got some pillow talkers going on. You know, maybe in their mind they're not like, oh, you know, no. There's some weird shit. I'm gonna pull some more cards down. But just in case that reading doesn't pull up, doesn't show up on, it disappeared. It literally disappeared. I did a whole tarot reading and it's gone. I didn't do nothing to it. But I need to park somewhere else. So we're almost there. I see the green flag. You could be near water right now. Are you near the water or near a bay? Bay? A dock of the bay. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Go away. Maybe you're listening to different music like that. All right, I need to park somewhere by a tree, too. Hi, people. We got 5 people in here. All right, I'm going to pull some cards for Aquarius right now. I was telling you guys, I did a whole reading, and it just disappeared. I had some stalker come through, some shit like that. You just have some low vibrational, like, voodoo, wannabe motherfuckers out here trying to fuck around with your energy. Double tap, people. I got 5 looky-loos, and nobody's double tapping. Or don't. Or go. All right, we need to back this bitch in. Always got to back it in. All right, let me not back it in there. So this bitch is like, wow, this bitch back it in right here. All right, let me back this in and pull some cards. But yeah, Aquarius, this is my second read for you this morning. I feel like a block, an interference. You could feel like that lately. Like Mercury's in retrograde, so maybe you're having some issues with like electronics and stuff. But I'm telling you, on a spiritual realm too. You know, people trying to block blessings. Like, people feel like you don't deserve something. Like, as if they mean anything. You know? Okay, here we go. I'm about that business right now. I don't like that. I don't like when I feel that type of interference. Weird shit's been going on out here in the world. Like, really weird. Also, be careful for any security breaches, any dark spots on your property. Make sure that bitch is lit up. Light that bitch up like a fucking prison at night. I'm telling you. You know? Have those lights around your home so bright that the fucking, like, the little gnats are flying all around. Something like that. I feel like I can hear electricity right now. Maybe I'm tapping into some, your senses are heightened. How are we at 20%? Sorry, guys, I gotta put this car back on. I know it's hard to hear me when the car's on. Okay. Hi. Hi. Okay, Aquarius. Is that my stumpy? But yeah, Aquarius, strength, have strength. Also, there's a connection to the Red Priestess from Game of Thrones. Okay? What I was picking up on the last reading is like you were looking for like a priestess to confine in, like or somebody to give you like a real insight. Okay? Like you're like wanting somebody to give you real insight, but you have to be very, very, very careful. Okay? As a high priestess myself, I will tell you, be very, very careful. Be very, very careful who you allow to tap into your energy, okay? Who you allow to, bring forward messages from your past over loved ones, things like this, okay? I miss you too, Stumpy. That must be you because you're the moderator. I see you changed your name, I'm getting a headache. The moon. Okay, Aquarius. I feel it. I feel it in the air. I'm feeling the energy like a setup of some sort. I think everybody's suspicious. Okay, Knight of Cups. I think at this we're at a point right now. Like if you feel in your gut, in your heart, your gut, everything like something's not right, trust it because something's not right. That's my stumpy. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like a mass false illusions, masquerading, like somebody masquerade, like you have attachments around you. There was something with the Hermit, something with the Virgo or Hermit. It could be an actual Virgo or something placements in their chart, or I do believe in these things. I know I say it like an ass, but somebody that has like a hermit energy, somebody that's kind of quiet, you know. I know like some people that have a mouth or interrupt people like when they're talking and they don't really mean it. They kind of just I kind of I feel more comfortable around people like that than the ones that are always quiet. I don't like them quiet motherfuckers. They're just like sitting listening in the back corner of the room. They don't really chime in. They just meanwhile like all kinds of shit's brewing in their mind. Watch out for somebody quiet in the back left room. The back left room. Oh, there's something in the back left room. And also on top of that too, there's something about being very careful, like letting people in your house. Be paranoid. Let this message be confirmation for you to be paranoid. Don't fucking trust people in your house. I don't care what you do for a living. Okay? Don't trust people in your house. Got Nine of Swords, Six of Cups. I was feeling the energy of like somebody stashing something. Stashing something. But it feels like a weird energy, like stashing like their own hair, like pulling their hair out and like stashing that, like stashing like a used up pad and like stashing it in like a closet in a guest room. Okay, I know it sounds cuckoo. That's fine. Um, Something like for their energy to be latched. Okay. But yeah, I was picking up on just a lot of people cloaking, a lot of people being cloaked around you. There's something significant with the Red Priestess, that's something you should understand, or you would understand. Something with the Red Priestess from the Game of Thrones. Maybe there was something she said in the show that was like clicked for you. Two of Wands. Okay, I'm picking up on the energy of somebody that feels like they had to defeat many obstacles to get where they're at, stepping over bodies. Okay, or maybe you come from the type of background to where, a lot of people you've known of are dead now. Now I hear the sirens. What's this? King of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely a strong attachment to a fire sign. You feel like a fire sign watches out for you. um, Ten of Swords now. I'm picking up on like an electrical current. You could feel in such a way like you could feel like sometimes like your spiritual gifts and abilities could feel like currents coming through you, like suddenly like back in the day watching That's So Raven, like when she would get like the visions and it would like do that, like it was like a little extra with it, but something like that. But you could get like these like a feeling like jolts of energy, almost like an electrocution type of feeling, like electric chair. What? Maybe you collect oddity things, and you want to like buy an auction of an electric chair. That's a little fucking weird, but do you, boo? You know, something about electric chair, or maybe you know somebody that was, died in an electric chair, or somebody that's on death row. What I don't understand about death row though is that if somebody is like guilty, like everybody knows they're guilty, why does it take so long to kill them? I don't understand that. I get like if it's like a situation like it's not really like they're there, but like they're still saying they're innocent and it's like not factual. But ones like where they did it. Like why don't they just like get that boom? Something about some something about death row. Maybe death row records. I don't fucking know. All I know that there's a lot of weird shit out here. A lot of upper ups like to like tap into like psychic channels. I know that. Page of Wands. You hear the water bottle talking? Hangman. I'm definitely feeling a connection to meditation, where a lot of clarity comes from meditating. Take the time to meditate and water your plants, your indoor plants, like house plants. Water your house plants. I'm gonna have to go home after this. My mind is overstimulated. I'm overstimulated today. Six of Coins. I have one channel to myself where I'm the only mod and I won't let anybody else. Um, no, I don't. I don't teach black magic. Okay, we got the Six of Coins here. Hey B, what the fuck you doing? Um, Interesting. I see like a ship, a sunken ship. I don't know. Maybe some of you are watching like documentaries on treasures, like treasure findings, or you're into diving into sunken ships. I know I have a few little stalker bitches from National Geographic that like to lurk on my shit and try to fucking pull off my energy. Eight of Wands. Okay. Why am I thinking about Game of Thrones a lot in your energy, Aquarius? Like I'm feeling like Khaleesi vibes, you know? My dragons! Where are my dragons? Like fuck around and have to send a dragon out, you know? Is there a blood moon coming soon? I'm feeling something of an energy of a blood moon. I gotta keep it moving now. I think everybody should be suspicious. All right. I think everybody needs to watch out. The energy feels funky, you know. Stay protected and yay, yay, yay. Everybody take care of this.